relationship has never breached surface level. And I feel it's like because deep down I know inherently we're not very similar. We don't connect in a lot of ways. And I don't know if it's my FE or what, but I find it hard to be genuine when I know it's going to like clash with someone else because I don't know, you don't want to offend or you don't want them to look at you differently, whatever the reasons are.
Well,
And it's
I
like putting me in this conflicting situation where it's like, is it worth keeping a friendship just because of the length of time I've known someone? Or is it like time to kind of let that go?
no, no, it's not. And this is coming from, first of all, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's up for you to decide.
I'm gonna go like cut out all my friends and like be
That is
super
for
lonely
sure for you
because
to
Nick told me to in the
I
raw
would
room.
do that anyway. I just I want to be I want to be honest when I'm speaking out of a place of ignorance. Um, because it's gonna be different for you and I because I meet tons of new people on a regular basis and I'm an extrovert.
Yeah, definitely. Are
But
you heading over? Are you heading over to her house? You are, aren't you?
I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna light tea it.
Just yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna dress down.
It's an experience. Oh, that's not gonna matter.
You don't think so?
No, come on.
And
And she's
also
not into it to begin with.
I also haven't showered since yesterday, and I usually have to take a shower within 12-hour increments.
And then she'll just say, "Oh, why don't you just take a shower with me?" Like that. You're not gonna win. It's gonna be. No, I'm saying for her. She's gonna say that if you use that as an excuse. What I'm saying is if she really wants it, she's gonna make excuses, like find ways.
I don't think she's gonna say it as well as you just did, Joel. That's for damn sure.
Whatever.
I almost hit a telephone pole.
Stop it. Uh,
Whoa.
I was in a community theater for during my youth, so I was drawing from those skills I learned. I was portraying the part of stoner girl number 3.
We didn't get it. We needed you to do a retake, Joel.
Not gonna happen. It's not in my contract to do retakes.
Well, are you not? You want to be a star?
Have to suffer for my craft.
I always want to know what your sexy voice sounded like.
Ah. All right.
I know.
Topics.
Thank you. Well, I honestly thought like maybe you were lacking in that area because you're so.
I am. What are you talking? I'm completely lacking in that area. I'm like an Amish or I'm actually a never nude. Have you seen Arrested Development?
Yeah, I have. I love that show.
I wear a pair of jean shorts at all times. Cut off jean shorts.
I haven't seen that since like I think I was still in high school maybe.
Yeah.
Ever since that show, I've always watched every movie Michael Cera's been in. I love him.
Yeah, he's great.
He's awesome. He's the most amazing awkward person ever.
Scott Pilgrim is one of my favorite movies
Me too.
of all time. I love it.
And what's the other one where he's a split personality?
Oh. Shoot, what's the name of it? I've seen it.
I
I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember the name. And then there's another one that he was in with the Asian girl where they were like boyfriend and girlfriend. She's been in a bunch of other
What is that movie called?
I don't know.
Juno.
Yeah,
Also.
Juno. That one's classic, of course.
But the Asian girl, I don't know what you're talking about with that.
It's okay, let me look it up.
Yeah,
If you want to
really
claim, if you want to make claims like you've seen every Michael Cera movie, then you're gonna have to watch this one. Let's see.
Look at you speaking in terms of claims.
All right, what's
He's got his own flavor of badass that I.
okay? So Youth and Revolt was the split personality one.
What did that get on Rotten Tomatoes?
Let me look it up.
Well, if it's not like readily saying that in front of you.
I'm already typing it in the search bar. 65%. Still trying to find the other one. If I find the other one, are you even interested? Like, would you even watch it, or am I like wasting? I probably don't need to look it up, right? Like,
I'll watch it for sure.
Oh, okay.
But if you don't have to do it right now.
I'm not doing anything else. Let's see.
I'm really 10 minutes away. I'm going to tell her I'm 20 minutes away.
What are you gonna do? Just like sit? Oh, Paper Heart. That's what it's called, Paper Heart. What are you gonna do for the extra 10 minutes?
Decide if I want to go or not.
Oh, you're going. You're already there. You have to now. You have to see it through.
I mean, I don't have to do that at all because
No, you don't. I know.
I've backed out of many things like this before.
It'll be interesting though, because I mean, listen. Ultimately, you don't have to sleep with her, obviously. So, if all that happens is that you go and you smoke some weed and you hang out, and that's all you want, then that's all that has to happen. Or if you're there and then you start feeling it, hey.
It's not that simple, Jewel.
I know.
It's definitely not that simple. I have some pretty primal instincts
Uh-huh.
that I don't realize I have until I'm having them.
I see.
But I don't know. It depends on, first of all, she'd really have to seduce me, or she'd have to do the opposite and just be butt naked right when I open the door.
I love that there's no middle ground. That's
There's
awesome.
none. Because she's not. Well, I don't like being pursued. That's such a turn on.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just.
I mean, do you like being in that? Is it because it goes against like gender norms? Is it because it puts?
It's something I don't intellectualize at all.
Oh, okay.
I've tried to.
Uh-huh.
And I've probably come up. I used to explain why to friends and stuff, but it'd be different every time. I really don't know.
Yeah. Do you feel?
I've been shot down a lot. I mean, but I think maybe it has to do with, first of all, I'm gonna go Freud on this. My mom's hot.
Mm-hmm.
My mom's super hot. Have you ever seen a picture of my mom and dad?
I don't think so. Oh wait, no. On the website, you're showing the website.
No, that sucks. I'm on my laptop showing Jewel Facebook as I'm driving. Maybe rain check. Yeah,
What?
that's what she said.
Why? Because you're too far away?
Yeah, she said the last. Oh shit! The last thing she said was, "I'm trying to. If I get horizontal on this couch, I might fall asleep. Whatever. I'm trying to stay strong." And then I was like, "I'm 15, 20 minutes away." And then, all right. So this is my mom and dad.
Good looking couple.
Yeah. So I like that's ingrained in me.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Very pretty.
So, yeah. And my mom's classy as hell.
Yeah.
Like overtly so.
Right. Yeah, I've always picked up from you that you definitely have a certain way you feel like an ideal woman should present herself.
Yeah, I do. I definitely.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until it wasn't until I was older that I really respected how much like life, like growing up and stuff, has an impact on your life.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, how many other like dead psychologists can you name other than Sigmund Freud? And that's all he was about. Was
Right.
men are going to want somebody like their mom, which is creepy. But I saw this beautiful woman that was my mother my whole life, and then my dad was. That's just like that was supposed to happen. And my both my grandparents, all my grandparents were beautiful.
Yeah.
So I think I value that. I don't think it's maybe some people might think as being shallow or something, but I don't think you can necessarily. That's just how it is. Maybe it is. I don't know.
But how does that work once you're in a relationship with a female? Like as far as how much of that image does she have to like maintain?
Doesn't have to maintain it. It's there's the type of women that there's women that you look at them and you're just like taken back. Mm-hmm. Regardless of how familiar with them you are, regardless of what they're saying, what they're wearing, if they woke up and have any makeup on, mm-hmm. You just pause for a minute. You're like, you're so beautiful. You just it hits you. And I'm not going to get intimate with somebody who doesn't have that. Because I think I require it to get intimate.
Yeah. That's interesting.
And I think, unfortunately, insecurities can also be passed down through parents.
Like what?
Like my dad is super fucking confident.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he won't tell anybody that, but I said this at our Mother's Day dinner over the weekend. I said, I think Dad has compartmentalized his ego so much, even he doesn't even touch it. And then everybody started dying laughing because it's so true.
Mm-hmm.
But also, my mom is always doubting herself, so I do that too.
Yeah. I relate to that. I doubt myself a lot also. But
I'm sure you have enough people telling you about how awesome you are in your life.
yeah. No, I mean, I have supportive people, so that's not really an issue. But I think my self-doubt comes more in the form of like feeling accomplished in any sense, I guess. Or
Yeah, but what does that mean?
I mean, like, I don't know. I was on here like talking to Ken last night, and I was just telling him how sometimes I'm kind of torn because I feel like I have this like kind of nagging thing of like, should I be doing more? Like, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I work part-time. And I'm like, yeah, but should I do more? Like, should I pursue something, or should I just focus on doing what I do really well and not worry about that? I don't know.
Well, I think I have very, very, very clear thoughts on that.
Mm-hmm.
And it is that men have to find their purpose because it's not, I mean, for all of existence of humankind until feminism was really important, for sure. But with it brought this ideal that women had to, with achievement and success deemed through the world's eyes, which is dictated and prescribed by men because they're the one, especially from, ever since the definition of success and what it means to be successful has not changed very much.
Yeah.
Over the years. And it still is coming from a time where sexism was like, it was nothing but men. Women weren't contributing to social norms at all.
Mm-hmm.
They were abiding by them, which is what was wrong with it all. And unfortunately, that part didn't change through the feminine movement because now women are thinking they got to be prescribing to male definition of achievement, which is very narrow, and because women have a opportunity of achievement that no man can experience, which is giving birth to children and raising them and mothering them. And there's no greater role in society than that. Great men come from great mothers, for sure.
Mm.
You don't think so?
No, it's not that I don't think so.
Well, it's like men have to find their purpose, but women are given this thing that is a purpose just by them doing a biological thing. But it's super difficult. Like, my mom was a stay-at-home mom, and she by no means had it easy.
No, stay-at-home moms definitely don't. Yeah. No.
It's not easy at all. And I always saw people like look down on her, and I wanted to fucking punch them in the face.
Yeah.
Nothing frustrates me more than that.
Well, for a long time, I kind of like internalized that, like as far as
she did too.
Kind of feeling like embarrassed to say I'm a stay-at-home mom, or feeling like, people are gonna think like, oh, you wasted your your intelligence, or you wasted talents, or you wasted something.
It takes intelligence and talents to raise a good human.
Yeah.
You show me a shitty human, I'll show you a shitty parent. Predominantly, first thing I'm gonna do is look at their mom.
Oh, that's not fair.
It's so men.
I didn't have a great mom, and I think I turned out okay.
I'm talking about men in particular. Your dad dad seemed like he's a stand-up fella.
Yeah.
For women, it's the father is more important than the mom, so in some regards. And also, I'm not gonna you. That's part of the reason why I think so highly of you, because you would never guess that you have the capacity to do it. But what I'm saying with mothers, it's you have 2 boys.
Right.
That's way different, I think, than having 2 daughters as far as your role goes. Because as far as not their lives in particular, but how they interact with society, like you look at criminals and stuff, and the people that commit the most violent and heinous crimes are all men, like by an insane percentage.
Mm-hmm.
And those are the people that have terrible moms. Like, if you ever look at how many murders are done by men compared to women, I want to look. I have never Googled this, but I'm just assuming it's crazy. Google,
I'm just hoping my sons don't grow up to be murdered.
They won't. They won't. Because you hope that they don't. They won't. I promise you. Hey,
you'll see me on the news in like 20 years, and you'll be like, "Oh, she was a shitty mom."
Google how many men versus women are convicted of murder.
Searching Google for how many men versus women are convicted of murder.
It's probably 80-20.
Yeah, I forgot you actually trained your Siri to do a good job. I can never do that to my Siri.
It's not that hard.
No, I just have put 0 effort into it.
Yeah, I think you would find Siri is mostly already trained.
So what do you think about Eric trying to get married? Have you seen the videos?
No.
Oh, you haven't watched them?
No. I think
apparently he like drove her down to the courthouse and found out it wasn't quite that simple. And then
I think that I am not prepared to tell Eric what he should do with his life.
No, yeah. I'm not going there.
He could totally make it work. Would I ever recommend that to anybody else? Fuck no. I would go on and on about how that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Right.
But with him and the fact that she was willing, she actually got in the car with him. He drove her down to the courthouse. He said, "When we get here, we're getting married." It's how you made it sound.
Well, I don't know. That's what was my interpretation of it, because there's a couple different videos up about it. So, and like in one of them, she's talking to Susie about it, but she actually kind of wants to wait longer because of like judgment from her family and different things like that. But
well, and here's why he shouldn't do it. Is I trust his ability to get out of infatuation stage and into more complacency and still be okay with her, though. I mean, it's going to happen. It never doesn't happen. And
what happened?
12:38. Okay, 12:36. I said, I'm like 15, 20 minutes away. Maybe we should rain check, ? 2 minutes later. And I didn't text her back. That was 12:38. And then at 12:43, or you may have to settle for some Star Trek in lieu of riveting conversation. Haha.
Hey. You didn't drive back home yet, did you? Are you still like around her house or her place or where she's at?
The place is actually around my place.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Kind of. But I am around.
Well, do you like Star Trek? I don't either. Are you willing to suffer through some Star Trek? I guess is more.
How much longer are you
Are
gonna
you
be?
willing to feign interest in?
How much longer are you gonna be awake?
Just go. I'm gonna go. I need to go to bed soon anyway because I have work tomorrow.
Fuck.
I'll say goodnight when you get to her house.
I'm going there if I think I'm gonna be bored.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go to bed soon. So go. Have fun. Live life. If you want to. I'm not pressuring you.
I don't think I want to.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
I'm not- And this is not me. This is not a perception thing. This is I'm super unattracted to this whole thing.
Yeah. Then don't do it.
Super unattractive.
Then don't do it. Because would you regret it if you did?
I don't think so.
You don't think you would?
I don't know. I don't know, Jewel.
I know, and I wish I could help you.
Here's what I can't do. I can't half commit to something.
Yeah. Okay. So what's it gonna be? You in or you out? I'm like in suspense. This is like a riveting. I don't know what's gonna happen. What was it? What call did you make? Oh, you still okay? You're still doing some more texting. You should just not tell me and then just like exit and leave it like a cliffhanger. And then I have to wait until next time I see you. No! What a butthead. That was a joke.